have heard of many skyrocketing growth stories. But what they don't tell you is that most of them have the backing of either deep-pocketed investors or mentors having decades of experience. Today, we'll tell you about the growth story of a company that had neither of these, yet has attained mind-boggling success over the last 7 years purely by implementing industry knowledge with technology in the right way. Watch the whole video so you can get some great takeaways for building a successful business yourself. This is the success story of DOT Compliance Group LLC, a company serving the commercial motor vehicle and trucking industry with services that help owner-operators and designated employer representatives maintain DOT compliance. The DOT Compliance Group currently caters to shippers from all corners of the USA for DOT compliance and online training. DOT Compliance Group provides truck owners and drivers with consultancy and an online platform to monitor and manage various compliance services such as drug and alcohol testing, online training for supervisors, DOT number and MC authority, hazmat registration, BOM, UCR, and consultancy on other FMCSA regulations. When the DOT Compliance Group approached Zapbuild for an initial consultation and business analysis, they were still in the startup phase, facing the initial growth challenges, specifically high amount of fixed and overhead office expenses of the in-house technology team. Technology infrastructure was unable to handle the daily load of searches and random screening selection of drivers. Business processes were lacking automation, leading to a lot of manual overwork. Lack of data analysis resulting in inefficiencies and delays. Lack of digital presence resulting in lower lead generation. So, how did the DOT Compliance Group turn around from these challenges to a rapidly growing business? It wasn't an overnight success, mind you. This is a story of persistence, diligence, and a growth mindset. The DOT Compliance Group worked closely with Zapbuild to overhaul their business processes and went through a complete digital transformation to overcome every challenge we talked about earlier in this video. First of all, the DOT Compliance Group moved from an in-house software team to a competitive offshore team. Zapbuild remodeled their software system and moved their in-house technology infrastructure to the cloud. This made it easier to scale up and develop and deploy new features in real time without any noticeable downtime. By automating data collection and analysis, it is now possible to make real-time decisions, assign leads properly, track the efficiency of departments, and close sales before the competition. By employing subject matter experts from the transportation compliance industry, Zapbuild perpetually performs industry research and competitor analysis to stay on top of the current trends and future predictions. Over the years, this has resulted in the DOT Compliance Group expanding in the right direction. Along with technology, the DOT Compliance Group also outsourced a substantial part of its telemarketing operations to the offshore team. Using Zapbuild's dedicated team of FMCSA-trained sales agents, the DOT Compliance Group has reduced its operational costs in fixed salaries and overhead office expenses, resulting in major growth in revenue and profit margins. Last but not least, Zapbuild produced a lot of video training content that has helped in customer education and increased referrals. By focusing on maintaining a positive brand image, a stronger online presence, and targeted marketing campaigns, their customer retention and lead generation have improved drastically. With all of these coordinated efforts, the DOT Compliance Group has been able to increase its annual revenue a mind-boggling 138 times from 2015 to 2022. Their profit margin has grown by more than 2 times year on year every year during this period, and the company has grown from a small venture operating in Dallas to serving all 50 states. Let's take a look at the key takeaways from this case study. Zapbuild takes pride in being an integral part of the DOT Compliance Group's success story so far. We call it Synergy for Success.